Hey viewers, welcome to another game as Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing Darius once again, and this time on a 3 versus 3, and he is playing with Riven and Tristana. Just a random solo queue, obviously not a ranked game, and they're playing against Maokai Ashe and a random unknown Malphite. So this will probably be Ashe Maokai bottom lane versus Riven Tristana bottom lane. And Darius versus Malphite is the one we will be following. So I am trying to fast forward, but since Malphite really has a bad computer, it is going to take a little bit. So there we go, into the game. So all of them are standing in this bush, wisely so, because they are going to steal this camp over here and yeah, start off with a little bit of an advantage. So yeah, a lot of Darius games lately. This is, I think, the 4th or 5th. And yeah, that's it's a pretty cool champion. He's way too powerful. I hope they nerf him tomorrow. I hope they would nerf him before he got released, but
minions have spawned.
So nothing is going to happen here, and they're going to what? Okay, that took a long time for them to start that. But yeah, they're going to pick up the minions, get a little bit of a head start here, and we will have to see if the enemy does that this as well. So if you're sending me 3v3s, don't bother with the replay mode or the spectator mode, because the spectator mode does not work on 3v3s, because of course it's something that only, well, is programmed for the 5v5s. For some reason they didn't make it flexible enough to also work for 3v3 and Dominion. But yeah, in Dominion we really don't need it because we can see everything because of the permavision on about 90% of the map. And yeah, on the 3v3 map it's kind of a shame, but and this is first blood. There we go. Getting an easy kill there. Malphite trying to 1v1 Darius, the most OP champion in a long time, and he is going to go home. So yeah, Darius is really ridiculous. It is yeah, I don't know. I have no clue how this slipped through their screening process of champions. So because if someone can make this work like on day 1, then why didn't they see that this is so completely overpowered? But anyway, yeah, this Ashe is now pretty dead. And yeah, that was pretty easy. So it's a 2-for-1 trade here, I believe, because the other dude, the Maokai, wasn't actually here. I don't know where he was, whether he went back or ran another route. I'm going to fast forward to parts of this game because I don't want to stand around all game just looking at the nice scenery. So we're going to make it a little bit of a, well, quicker game. Let me know if you like that, the fast forwarding through the more boring parts of the game, because I can do that in 5 versus 5 as well. Malphite once again overextending and getting killed for that. Obviously, yeah, he's really so freaking OP, man. It's not even funny. Well, it's funny if you play him, but yeah, I played versus him a couple of times, and yeah, it doesn't matter what you build or who you are, he's going to kill you anyway, unless they're really bad, and you have those as well. I mean, I won some games as well against him, but that's because people just play him in a more horrible way, and I think that's what happened in the playtesting that Riot did, because they must have had a very bad playtest team and just oh, they do get the kill. Wow, that was so close. But yeah, she does get the kill. Unfortunately, couldn't get out of it anymore. But yeah, I guess if you are a very bad player, you won't see how overpowered this is, and you may not be able to make him work in either the top lane or jungle. But just here, we currently have no damage items except for 2 Dorn's blades, so that's 20 additional damage, and he can just mow down an entire minion wave. No problem. So obviously he is pretty fat because he is 3-0 with his 33 minions, which is by far the most in the game. And yeah, the pool coming off, and then of course, I don't know what it's called. Hang on, the crippling strike. Yeah, I'm not going to call it that. But pool sounds like the Vladimir pool, Sanguine pool. And is Riven going to get out of this? Does she have her Q up? Maokai snare her, and yeah, she's going to be dying really quickly. Yeah, obviously that wasn't going to work because, well, with 2 champions on your tail, if you don't have an escape, you're not getting out. So yeah, mowing down all the minions once again. And yeah, we're just going to fast forward. So in this bottom lane now, and they're going to have a 3 versus 3 fight, although Tristana is apparently too low to get out. And yeah, this guy is dead as well. I mean, there's no way you can run away from that. And yeah, the last guy is gone. That seems obvious. So we're 6-0 now. I can see why people send me these kind of games. No, it's okay, it's okay. It shows you an OP champion in his natural habitat, just dominating the game. And there's Malphite once again. So yeah, they did scout the dragon there with the hawk shot, and they're going to pretend not to do dragon. So they do have a ward out. They see these 2 coming in, and yeah, the dragon now on Ashe, but she just wanted to see if the dragon was still available. So that means that they don't have a ward up. Yeah, the fact that she hawk shot that also tells us that, but it means that if they go do dragon, there's no one that will see them. But they're not going to. So this ward will pretty much tell them when the enemy is doing dragon, except that it cannot see when you're walking in through here. But most people will come in through just from the lane and through this this passage, or maybe even this passage. But yeah, well, it gives you a good vision over what's happening. So we are going to fast forward a little bit again until he is back in lane. Malphite picking up some minions here. It's allowed to pick up some minions. And Darius not going for the kill. Riven in some trouble, and they are going to... oh, sorry. They are going to engage on this, obviously. And where did he go? Did he flash over the wall? Oh, he ulted over the wall, I think. I'm assuming. Because there was no flash. With the flash, you can see the little... well, the flash. The white... well, haze around where you land. So they are going for dragon now, and dragon should be no problem. Ashe is coming in, and wow, Tristana really low. No, don't go back in. Yeah, this is going to be such an easy kill for Ashe. But yeah, well. Now should be. Oh no, she's not going to be able to chase after that. Going to ghost out of here, and should be fine. So Riven going to slow them down a little bit, making sure that they cannot get him. But he needs to run all the way back. The Q coming out, but it's not enough to kill him. Was really close though. And Maokai, yeah, wanting to last hit that with the ultimate, but that's never going to happen. And we are going back. So 1-for-1 trades, and I'm going to make that a 2-for-1. And legendary it is. So 8-0, which is excellent. It means a lot of gold, obviously, and yeah, a ridiculous amount of gold because of the well, the dragon pickup, as well as the yeah, well, the amount of kills and obviously the minions. 83 minions is a pretty good deal, considering that the rest is at about 30. That is a pretty big deal. So yeah, 50 minions ahead or so. And the Hawkshot coming in, seeing him jungle over here. But with this ward out, he will be fine. Or he should be fine. There's Ashe. And Ashe is not going to do anything against him. Oh, that's a shame. He could have sniped the Ashe there very easily if she came in. But yeah, she didn't. And Malphite's there as well. Malphite is a little bit more of a problem, but not really. So half of the buff is already gone, even though, yeah, he just took it. And in this, yeah, both of the allies get killed, and he is going to now push the lane, picking up all of those minions, getting the red buff, and the red buff will give him extra slow and damage, which is excellent to have, obviously. So I wonder why the red buff is the normal amount of time and the top buffs are really that short. Come on, get someone. So going for the Ashe, and yeah, nicely done. Another rocket jump going off, and come on. They can engage on this, no problem. So with the ultimate, he should be able to kill them. There we go, getting one and getting the other. Oh, he doesn't have mana for the ultimate. I could have ghosted after him though. Yeah, so he not only has incredible damage on his skills, he also has a large amount of HP without any items, so yeah, that's also kind of ridiculous. And all in all, yeah, he's a very, very overpowered champion, and I recommend everyone, if you play blind pick, save a ban spot for him, because unless your first pick and you want to play him yourself, yeah, you should ban him. He is completely ridiculous. So getting another buff here and going to the other side, getting the speed buff and going for dragon. So in the meantime, he's going to do dragon and his teammates are over here apparently getting killed. I didn't know that. I just saw the engage from Malphite, and that normally means he's going to get the kill. So Riven, yeah, Riven joining him in pushing this top lane, but Dragon is already gone. And it's not a free kill, even though you think that. It was a kill for Dragon, and because they got the kill. Wow. Unfortunately, not getting the kill with his ultimate there. That means that the ultimate is still on cooldown. And it also means that he won't have that available for this kill. Come on! No, not hitting. Pull. Yeah, now he can pull. There we go. Apparently the time for talk is over. So I don't know why she ulted there, but yeah, well. I think she ulted right there, right? That's her kind of sentence when she starts her ultimate. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, continuing on, and we see Tristana in some trouble, as usual. Not getting a very good ultimate off, because the ultimate is supposed to displace him in the direction of her turrets, not the side of the track. Because it cannot stun, so there's no reason to shoot someone into a wall. So Tristana getting nuked in mid-air, and she is going to die. And with this much HP on everyone, Darius might actually have a hard time killing everyone. But that's one. Going to get the second one here. And going to get the third one over here. There is of course a Guardian Angel in play, so he will need to do that again, but without the ultimate. And there we go, getting the triple. Well, it's not actually triple apparently. So we're going to get the turret here, and I think it's already time to just surrender for the enemies. But yeah, it is 20 minutes, so might as well. So let's bring this one up. 150 minions with the maximum on the enemy team at 70. That is, yeah, a bit of a high amount then all of a sudden. And of course the 14-0 also helps. With the 1 assist, that's kind of cute. Getting 1 assist. So yeah, Tristana getting killed once again. And 15-0. Yeah, and Ash is dead as well. Bye bye. Oh, it's so funny. It's really annoying to play against, but it is so funny to see. It is just, yeah, you can't play against this guy at all. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, I hope that shows how incredibly overpowered he is, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. GG.